Hi there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven. We are now, I hear some skirching. We are now everyone's favorite first main character, because he's kind of the only main character, Jonathan Joestar. So let's go beat up these dudes. Easy peasy, we got a comma use sticker, just one, but one is enough for us. So yeah, we haven't actually played as Jonathan yet. We'll play as him pretty soon. I would like to unlock or wait, or did we? No, we did. What am I saying? Or did I? I don't know. It was actually a couple parts. It was a little while ago, because the way I record these is I just record them in bulk sessions usually. So he has Stroheim overdrive here, which creates a little sparky area that can be used for traps. Again, as of now, I actually don't know if there's any I don't know if there's any like purpose for a lot of these style actions out in the field, but we'll have to see. Let's talk to some of the characters. Like, what's up, Josuke? Or, sorry, Josuke 4. I forgot to tell his mom that he'd be away for a while. That's funny. Josuke's great. He's like one of my favorite protagonists, honestly. Trisha's gonna decide her own destiny. Everyone else taught her to do that. Awesome. Sounds good. What about old Joseph? Never thought I'd be able to travel to another dimension, though. It's one bizarre adventure after another. Well, that kind of sums it all up, I guess. So where are we heading to next? We're heading to part 2. Heck yeah, but first off, let's just quickly go and look for any more, comma use stickers. Because at this point, I think they populate every single world. So you got to, wow, thanks for spoiling Jean-Pierre Polnareff's plot. Quote. I mean, at this point you should know. Yeah, so the comma use stickers with Harvest will appear in every world now, so you just gotta go and get them. Also, Jonathan barely made that jump, because of course he is the only one who is basically, like, out of all the protagonists, Jonathan has so little going for him. Like, he's strong, yeah, but that's like about it. So actually, I think there it is, right there. So I need to go and actually change characters back to Narant. See, right there, to make my life a lot easier. There's a lot of like character combinations that would apparently work really good. Like for example, this stage with a remote stand is probably really good. Oh, we got to go down a bit. We got to go down. Whoop, too far down. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Nice. We got 3. Cool. That works. Actually, I want to show something off if I recall. I read something online that a lot of people got mad about, and I can see why, but the reason why makes sense. So if you look at the Part 2 costumes, yeah, no, they're totally right. Stroheim's Nazi costume is not in the game, it seems. Because I heard people complaining about that. But I could sort of see why, because I'm sure they just used the same release for both America and Europe for this game. And the way it works is you cannot have Nazis in games that release in Germany. So to just save having to reprint an entire other version of a game that requires entire other inspections and stuff, they just printed the one English version that went out to both, you know, here and Europe, and so they couldn't have the Nazi costume for Stroheim, which sucks, but at the same time, it doesn't bother me too much, personally. We'll have to see. We haven't encountered him yet, but if his Nazi soldiers are totally done differently too, that'd be interesting. But, there wasn't even a swastika or anything on him in the Japanese version. It was just like his army uniform, but I guess because they just didn't want to, you know, have to, because reprinting an entire other version of the game is actually really expensive and really something that is not probably what they want to do. So wait, can I hit? Oh, now I have to go grab it, right, okay. Yeah, reprinting a whole different other copy of the game is actually something that is way more work and money than it should be. So I could see why they didn't want to do that, but at the same time, I could see why people are mad. Me personally, I don't care, but I don't want it to be something that people start calling me out saying I'm supporting censorship because it doesn't bother me too much. That's a whole kettle of fish I do not want to get into. Because even though it kind of, every single game it kind of comes back to that because, I don't know. It just seems that's how modern gaming is going now, and it really bothers me. It's like, all throughout history there's been changes from Western and Japanese releases, and we're only now knowing about it because people are getting more and more impatient, and with, what's it called? Region-free games, you know, you can just get them and stuff and play them, and it's fine. Look what I did for Eyes of Heaven in Japanese. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being, A lot of people say I'm a little too, what's the word? Where you're complacent with everything. I'm too complacent with modern gaming. And that I've come to be in a situation where I'm just okay with it. And people are like, no, you're not supposed to be okay with it. You have to be mad, and there'll never be change. And that is a fair point, but at the same time, again, it doesn't bother me that much. I'd rather get a game in English with changes than not get the game at all. You know, if I wanted to get the true... And this isn't even going into translation stuff, because that's a whole other kettle of fish. Also, okay, right there. Sports Max. So, Sports Max, in Part 6, he had the stand of Limp Bizkit. What did they translate it to for the English version? Flaccid Pancake. That is, without a doubt, the best copyright-avoiding name in the game. Like, a lot of people really hate how they had to do those. And again, it's like, it's one of those things where they have to do it, but like, nobody's gonna start going around and calling them by their censored names, you know? Nobody calls them that. And if they do, you can say, like, no one really does that. But, like, Flaccid Pancake it's they know what they're doing and having fun with it. So, like, that I'm okay with. But yeah, no, the whole translation issue is one that definitely I know a lot of people are often up in arms about, because it's like, you know, that's just... I wanted to be a game translator for a good long while. I thought it'd be a really interesting career choice. I thought it would be something that, you know, would let me affect the Japanese games that I really enjoy, while also, you know, helping put in personal input on stuff. But nowadays, I just look at some of the hate people get online for, even if they're just doing their job. Like, it's not even a decision they themselves made. It was just something that they were told. Hey, can you go and, you know, this line has to be changed because the government says we can't have this in the game. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know, people start attacking them on Twitter and stuff, and that's not cool. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't be a jerk online, and we're all good here. Now let's head to what used to be my favorite part, but now Part 4 has overtaken it. We're going to... As it loads, we shall see... Battle Tendency. Or whatever that is in Japanese. That has a different Japanese name. A lot of them are like, you know, in English, or in Japanese you'll hear like the English name, but not here. I'm excited to see the character interaction for this for obvious reasons, you know. Oh, I love his classic bomber jacket. Part 2 is just so weird, it's the best. この世界は蹂躙されてしまうだろう。強大な敵に対抗するため、彼はセペリの孫シーザーと一緒に破門の達人リサリサの下で本格的な修行を開始した。今度は島か波の音が聞こえるが Of course you'd recognize the sound of waves, Mr. Dolphin Scientist. ここはエアサプレーな島かジジイ
知ってる場所なのか。
50年前わしが波紋の修行をした場所じゃ。懐かしい。久しぶりに波紋の呼吸をしてみたりして。
That's good. That's the good stuff, him doing his pose. Oh my god, you should not be able to move like that. You're an old man now.
と言いたいところだが、何せ50年前じゃからな。ちょっと記憶が曖昧での。
やれやれ。
お、あれは。
どうしたジョジョ、もうバテたのか。
いや、そこに誰かいるぜ。
何？
おお、あそこにおるのは間違いない。我が友シーザーテペリ。
はあ？
なんじゃこの汗臭そうなガキは。
なんだこの薄汚ねじじいは。
This here is literally why I was excited for Eyes of Heaven.
50年ぶりに見る自分の昔の顔って変な感じじゃ。
じじい、このとっぽい野郎が若い頃のおめえなのか。
Oh my god, Jotaro, you can't just say that and screw up the timeline.
とっぽいとはなんじゃ。
何こそこそ話してやがる。
I would not call yelling at each other whispering.
お前たち何者だ。この島は私有地だぞ。
シーザー、ジョジョ。
リサリサ先生、不審者を見つけました。まさかとは思いますが、柱の男の手のものかもしれません。
Do they look like Pillar Men? I mean, maybe Jotaro being a ripped 17-year-old, but...
あなたたち二人は死ななくてはならない。今すぐに。
I love how they could just be like, huh, I guess that's our training for today.
これはさっき。なんという殺気に満ちた波紋。先生、一体どうしたというのです。やれやれ、早速異変が始まったみてえだな。
おいシーザー、なんだかわからねえがやべえぜ。今の攻撃は本気だった。
しかしリサリサ先生が。
さっさと構えろ。はっ。
元気そうじゃないか。大した成長ぶりだな。
Okay, so yeah, this is totally different. In the Japanese version, when he appeared here, this was him in his Nazi costume. So it's totally removed, I guess. Huh. Also, yeah, it's Stroheim, spoilers. Yeah, so like when he appeared here, he was hat and clothing on. In fact, I don't even remember actually even seeing this version of him in the game, aside from you would start off with his Nazi outfit and then press R1 and go into this form. So that's interesting. That's an interesting change. I mean, mind you, I prefer this look for him. I prefer this look for him because this is like the more iconic one. But as you can see, so look where his he's placing his fist there on his hip. it's obviously meant to represent his previous model where he had big puffy pants, so...
ドイツの医学や科学にはとんでもねえ技術が隠されていて戦争に備えているというがそれで命が助かったのかストロハイム
So yeah, I always say Stroheim, but I guess it's just actually in the English version is Stroheim, which I don't know which I prefer personally.
Jojo 違うの俺はあのお方の力で蘇りさらなるパワーアップを果たしたのだ
But wait, you weren't dead at this point.
人間どころかあらゆる存在を超えたのよパーフェクトシーイングストロハイムの誕生だ
What a great Nazi. That's a sentence I don't say often.
さっぱりわからねえだがリサリサとストロハイムがつるんでる時点で異常な事態ってことははっきりわかるぜ
Also, I guess one other small change that you might not have noticed because I haven't played it, but Joseph's default costume actually uses Caesar's headband, but for obvious reasons, he's not wearing it right now.
覚悟してもらうぞジアジア仕方ねえシーザー戦うぞやむをえん
Well, looks like we got a part 2 fight. So let's go and unlock some character stuff because I know definitely we want to for these two. So it's Joseph. So we want to get, what's the recommended ones? Skill unlock. Yes, let's get that one. What? Oh, you just press it and it just unlocks all the ones near you. That's actually a really nice option that I'm probably going to use from now on. Just that makes it a lot easier. I thought it was you pick one and then it goes down like and goes the path for it, but that's actually a lot nicer because this one makes it nice and balanced. Nice, it's actually super good. I wish I knew about that feature before. Because in this way, they evolve in a balanced manner. You know? I don't have to worry about balancing them because eventually it gets to a point where you start, like, you've unlocked all the moves and now you're just not very strong because you weren't getting any of the buffs and stuff. But this way, you know, you get better. That's actually really super cool. So I can just go through, get them all. That makes my life so much better. Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, I love it when you learn little techniques like this, you know? And I guess it automatically like uses up all the meter that you can. Which is what you want. Use up all your points. Well, it uses it in the most cost-effective manner. You know, it'll be like you can get 1 or 2, so then they'll probably get the 2. Okay, we're good now. So what do we get? We can get, I think this is where you would actually unlock Stroheim's costume, and they changed it to, just the points. Again, it doesn't bother me personally because I do much prefer this costume. The other one is actually quite boring looking. But we just have to activate a dual combo and get 35 hits, which shouldn't be too bad. Let's start with one dual combo. That works for me. I didn't use it. I was a fool. Wait, what do these do? Prevent enemies. Oh, that one sounds really good. Also, I love that I actually recognize all these because as of now, I've basically read up to most of Jojo. Like, I still have to finish. I started Jojolian, and now I have to go and finish Jojolian. Well, not finish, but catch up to Jojolian more, and then finish Steel Ball Run. So I'm doing pretty good, though. It's, you know, I'm at a point where I'm good. So as you see there, he uses the headband, but in battle he doesn't, again, for obvious reasons. I love, oh my god, style, the prime example of superior German science. That's wonderful. He gets his own entire style. Everyone else is just like stand, but no, he gets just German science. He definitely looks a bit unfinished without the headband, so I'm glad he gets it after, you know. So the way Joseph works is he's Yeah, that's such a better costume, actually. I'm gonna be super honest. I'm not worried about it. The way Joseph works is he causes items to spawn in the battlefield. Like, he gets tools, which normally you wouldn't get. So if you look under our name there, we have entire weapons, and the way he works is you click to sort of use an item, which is really nice. So let's get a dual combo. Listen to this music also, it's really good. It's like, it's all original songs and stuff, but it's really good. So you do have a Tommy gun, which you can use physically, which is crazy. But as you can see now it's Sledgehammer. There we go, we got it, nice. And because we are Hamon users, we can stand on the spikes and not be hurt. But only Hamon users are like that. So that's pretty good. So they're doing their dual combo. You know, Joseph is a really good character. Oh, so yeah, he still has his Nazi soldiers. See, now that I would call to be a little strange. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say like that makes sense. That his Nazi soldiers are fine, but not him, you know? So, as you see though, he's a resource character. He runs out of resources, and you need to make sure that they're good. You know? I'm gonna set this trap here. And you can set traps with him, which are great, but he just exploded because German science is superior, blah 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 blah. So I got Yarn. What do you think I could do with Yarn? Well, I have to first off use up my item here. Ow. So yeah, someone told me how to do the burst. Thank you. Thank you, person who told me how to do the burst. Okay, let's actually hit him though. Come on. Okay, so we need to get a dual heat attack though. Nice, we got her. So they use their Hamon at different points to transfer it entirely through her, and that's wonderful. We're getting a lot of dual combos, actually. Ow. There's the burst. He's done. So we just got one more with Lisa. Yeah, no, again, like, this costume in my eyes is the best costume for Stroheim, so it doesn't matter, because the other one is just actually really boring. Also, wow, she set a trap for me. So, it doesn't bother me, but I can see why people would be bothered, because it is less content. Now, if they replaced it with another costume, that'd be even better, but of course, that would take the resources and stuff that, Namco Bandai, just the translating studios, wouldn't obviously have. Ow. That didn't work well. So she's using Soul Succession again, which means she's gonna have extra experience. What does the wool hat do? I need to... Oh, right, because what it does is he uses it as wool. Which I missed entirely. Let's see if we can use it. Ow, or not. We won't be able to. Well, I'm not getting an A rank on this one, of course. Mostly for time, if anything. Wow, I'm downed. Ow, stop. Stop. Mom. Spoilers. Nice, we're gonna finish it in style. Perfect, that works for me. Nice, Caesar. I love it when he says that. Sadly, I don't think in this one, Joseph says you're tearing me apart, Lisa, because that alone, people were like, man, the English version of All-Star Battle sure sucks. I'm like, what are you talking about? See, yeah, but we got some Jojo LEs. Wouldn't be up to B. I need, like, the fact that it doesn't tell you how to do any of the JoJoalities kind of sucks, but, oh well. It'd be nice if they did, because then you'd be able to, you know, how to get more points, but I'm sure there's guides online if you really need the points, you know, if you're going for A ranks and stuff. Mugugu. What is this, Bravely Default?
Jojo. また会おう。
リサリサ先生、大丈夫ですか？
シーザー、バカ野郎！不用意に近づくと波紋を食らうぜ。
先生をこのままにしておけるか。介抱しなくては。
どきな。
何？私はどうしていたの？先生、正気に戻られたのですね。
おいおめえ、今何をした？
俺たちはこの聖なる遺体を探してる。
It still astonishes me how Jotaro will just say this stuff and people are like, okay. I mean, mind you, being in Italy would be a place where it would make more sense than, say, anywhere in Japan.
質問の答えになってねえぞ。
リサリサ先生。リサリサ先生を戻してくれたことに関しては礼を言おう。だが、ここは私有地だ。勝手に動き回ることは許さん。ジョジョ、彼らについていてくれ。俺はリサリサ先生を部屋にお連れする。
わしも手伝おう。
結構だ。どうやら敵ではないようだが、不審者であることに変わりない。先生、失礼いたします。
おれじいさん、邪魔だぜ。下がってな。
今波紋を感じたぞ。このじいさん、波紋使いか。いや、それよりも俺はこのじいさんを知っている。いや、このじいさんの波紋を知っている。
ジョジョ、先生をお運びしたらすぐに戻ってくる。
おい、じいさん、何者だ？あんたが波紋使いなのは分かった。だが、あんたの波紋はまるで。
GG、ああ言ってるぜ。
I actually love how in everything that involves time travel, it's always like, no, don't tell them what's going on, it'll ruin the timeline, and Jotaro's just like, whatever, tell them it's you from the future.
またわしが言うの？
おめえ以上に適任がいるか？
そうじゃな。自己紹介からしようかの。わしはジョセフ・ジョースター。にゃに？こっちのとっぽいのはジョータロウ。わしの孫じゃ。わしらこの時代から半世紀未来からやってきたんじゃ。
And at this point, Joseph's like, yes, I have a child. Yes, I have a wife. And another child later. Wow, Joseph here, if this Joseph met... Josuke, can you imagine?
頭パープルになるかおめえら。
そうじゃろうな。こんな話を聞かされたら誰だってそういうリアクションすると思うよ。じゃがこれを見れば有無を言わさず信じるようになるはずじゃ。わしらが時代を旅しているということをな。
Is it gonna be like a cell phone?
ジョータロウ、
Oh,
亀よ。
who's he gonna pull out? I don't even remember.
おいスピードワゴン。
Oh, Speedway. Oh! Oh yeah, this'll cause shenanigans.
スピードワゴン。おう、呼んだか。
You rang, that's great.
ゲー亀から人が出てきた。しかもこの顔はエリナおばあちゃんの昔の写真で見たことがある。ん？そのあんちゃんは
若い頃のわしじゃよ。今のわしらの状況を理解してもらうためにあんたの顔を見せたかったんじゃ。
ジョースターさんにそっくりだな。
And then just like Jonathan comes out, hey guys, what's up? And Joseph has a panic attack.
ちょいと話をしてみてえ気もするが、俺は今ジョースターさんがしっかり休めるように身の回りのお世話してて忙しいんだ。また後でな、ジョセフ。ダブルシャーク。幽霊なんかに出会うよりももっと奇怪な遭遇。ヤングスピードワゴン。そして未来から来た俺と抜かすジジイが目の前にいる。
どうかな。まあ急に理解しろと言われても無理と思うが。
いや、もういい。分かったぜ。あんたの波紋、それにスピードワゴン。とても信じられねえが、信じねえわけにはいかねえ。それであんたたち、なぜここに来たんだ。
わしらは
なんだてめえ、何してる。はっていねえな。この島には激マブの女がいるって聞いてたからよ。
Oh my god.
会えるのを楽しみにしてたんだが。
It's not even because he has pledged alliance to Dio or anything. He's just looking for Lisa. That's amazing.
てめえ、その面はホルホース。
よう、ジョータロウ。覚えていてくれて嬉しいぜ。聖なる遺体を奪い取り、俺たちの邪魔をするてめえらを消せってよ。
つべこべ言ってねえでさっさと来な。
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I like that. It's like, whatever, let's go, man. So who have we unlocked to play as? Let's see here. If we go character select, who do we got? Let's see. So we got Joseph, and I guess we're playing as Joseph again, because we don't have anyone else to really show off at this point, right? I mean, we have, I guess we have Mista. You know what, yeah, we'll go Mista, because we'll have a gun battle. We'll have a gun off, that'll be great. And we'll go Mista and, I don't think we did Mista and Giorno's yet. We'll go with B for those. Retire an opponent, nullifies backstabs, no cooldown time. Get old Joseph A if we beat him. Perform 35 hit and win within 40 seconds. That one's going to be crazy, so I might throw on some items. Let's see here. Let's see here. Start with combo, extends combo, dimensional wall, 2x trust, reduce ally stamina usage. Lengthens enemy cooldown period. That one would be actually pretty nice. Prevents enemies from using styles or actions. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's kind of cool, actually, how even characters who aren't in the game have voice actors and stuff in this. I'll take it. Let's do that. So, let's win. We gotta beat up Hold Horse. Let's beat his whole horse. But I like this, gun users, you know? You got the cowboy versus the Italian Western, if you will. Although I gotta say, I have no idea how to play Guido. So,
奴らを倒して手柄にするぜ。なあ、ジェガイルの旦那。
yeah, and it's centerfold for Jay Guile, which I don't hate, so... Also, we're just two dudes, don't mind us. Oh, that's pretty erotic.
痛みは当然残りますからね。
It's pretty erotic indeed. So let's see here. So what sort of commands do we have? So places 6 bullets around an opponent. Press triangle rapidly to place more than one. When locked on, they will be placed on target. When not locked on, they'll be placed near the nearest enemy. 6 bullets will join in and gradually juggle the opponent upwards. Okay, 6 bullets. Also, yeah, instead of Sex Pistols, it's 6 bullets, which isn't terrible. That one doesn't bother me too much. Easy beat compatible skill fires a projectile from toward the nearest bullet with places everyone. That's the one we want. That's L1 plus circle. So you press circle to get them to lock on. Okay, true preparation style. Let's see here. Attaches 1 to 6 bullets to a real bullet. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so... God, we gotta get up to him. Listen to this country music, though. I hate it. I really don't like country music. Also, because we put that thing on, we're just gonna... So one thing is you don't want to have only 4 bullets for obvious reasons, you know. This is a good battle. Good battle we got here. Oh, that's a guard break. Nice. This is the battle I wanted. This is good. This is good. He can't even attack. This is utterly broken. I can't even attack him. There we go. We just had to break his guard. This is how you win, I guess. Wow, he hit us. Not really, that was just a burst. I can't even get meter to beat him. I thought this would make us finish in 30 seconds just fine. But not at all. There we go. Well, we're getting a lot of Jojo Aldi's, I guess. Oh my god, yes. That's actually super good. He's down there now. Come on. This is the worst. Truly the worst. How do you beat a guy who only guards? We're out of ammo. Let's see her. There we go. That's what we wanted. No, that was a break. That's not what we wanted. I thought we broke his defense, not his. Oh boy. This is actually the worst. It's the fact that he nullifies knockback too, you know? It's like, and then his defense is totally back up. There we go, that's something. Come on, that should be hitting him. No, don't go there. That's a bad idea. There we go. That was a farce. That is the only word to describe it. We got like all the Jojo Aldies though.
無理ですってギャングなんだから騒がないでください
And I cannot believe we got A rank on that literally only because of the Jojo Aldies. Like, look at these. We got like all of them. Like, that's crazy. We should not have gotten an A rank there. Truly and utterly. But we didn't unlock... We didn't unlock the A rank costume for... Oh, that sucks. Whatever. Alright, guys. I think next time we'll be back for some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven, where we continue on with the story and stuff. So, see you then, dudes. Ciao.